The following contest is the one fall. And it's for the Next Up Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
The supply.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing at 220 pounds, the Lone Star Phantom, Gino, Medina! And his opponent, from Salisbury, Maryland, weighing at 175 pounds, he is your next up pro wrestling heavyweight champion, the guy with the supply, Awesome Tyler Hastings!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next Up Pro Wrestling, our 3-year anniversary show. What we have for you right now is the Next Up Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match, and I, for one, am really looking forward to it.
Well, Aaron, we got Jason Register handing the belt over to Robin Distro. I think the building here at Hampton Salvation Army's got a big match for you.
I agree with you, Jack. They are alive, they are on fire, and they are loving everything these guys are doing tonight.
Ty exercising a little caution. Gino's fast.
He is. Gino is very fast. Both men into a lockup.
You know, it's not that reckless kind of fast. We know Gino is well trained. We know Gino's worked all across the country. It's not wasted speed.
You're right. It's very calculated. You can tell that even from his entrance, how every move is calculated.
Yeah, he's very, almost choreographed to the point where it was like a mathematical equation. I'm going to be here now, I'll be there now.
Ty Awesome rolled his way out of the ring, collecting himself a little bit.
Championship's advantage. If he stays out there, he can win the match right now by never getting back in the ring.
Very, very true, but I don't think he's going to do that tonight.
Well, I think he wants to make an example of Gino. Gino's come all the way up here, facing the big boys. Want to see what it's like here at Next Man Up.
Ty Awesome makes his way back into the ring. I think he's collected himself now. Test his strength. Going for the test of strength. Into a lockup. Into a headlock. Pushes him into the ropes. Shoots him off. Shoulder tackle. Rolls through the shoulder tackle. I don't think he was having that one.
Gino seems to have a little bit of a size advantage here.
A little bit, yeah. Ducks the back elbow. Takes him out at the knee. Goes for the chop. Scares Ty Awesome a little bit. Into a roll-up. Goes for the cover.
I don't think that was fear. I think Ty was exercising a yell to throw Gino off.
Ty's definitely off his game now. I don't think he was expecting that from Gino.
Referee Jason Register telling Gino, you can't win a match if you go out there.
Accusing Gino of pulling his hair now.
Well, I wouldn't put it past Gino.
Well, when you have long hair, it gets pulled sometimes. On accident.
When was the last time you had long hair, Aaron?
I don't know what to talk about.
Taking his time. Ty is slowing this down. We talked about earlier. Gino's got a speed advantage. Whoa!
Gino hops out of the ring. Ty runs immediately right back into it and tucks right back out.
Very smart. Ty is a smart wrestler. I think a lot of promotions are starting to recognize that. He's getting some national coverage.
Definitely trying to get Gino a little frustrated. I think Ty was letting that young crowd member know exactly how he felt.
Referee Jason Register trying to show that the referees here can count to more than 2.
Champion stepping back into the ring now. I think he's ready. Into a lockup. Throws Gino into the corner. Referee Jason Register trying to break it up a little bit. Big boot to the gut.
No reason for a clean break there if you're the champion. You can't lose anything by taking advantage of that opportunity.
Ty Awesome getting the choke. Referee Jason Register almost getting to a 5 count, but not quite. Irish whip into the corner. Up and over. Another up and over. Gino. That was almost a stalling headstand to the outside. That was impressive.
And it really threw Ty off there. I think Ty thought Gino would be someplace he wasn't.
Up and over. Big shot. Another big chop. Man, I hate chops.
Aaron, what would you call the hybrid style of Gino?
That's a good question. I don't know if I have a name for it.
Because I've seen some lucha, I've seen some American grappling, I've seen a little the Japanese. It's just kind of all over the place.
Definitely shows he's a well-rounded competitor. Drag.
Not to take anything away from Ty Austin. He's seen all this before.
Ty Austin stomps the arm of Gino. Once again, letting the crowd here at the Boys and Girls Club of Hampton know exactly how it feels. Ty Austin's working that arm again. Hit the elbow, looks like. Into the corner. Wraps his arm around the top rope.
Now, I talked to Ty earlier this week. I mentioned in the last match that he seemed to be searching for a weakness in his opponent. Tonight, he seems to be focusing directly on Gino's arm.
Definitely. That boot to the gut was an extra leverage, that he used. Oh, a big chop from Gino. Ty Austin walked right into that one.
He was not expecting that as he made the corner.
I could hear the sound. Oh, Gino chops. Goes for the chop and hits the post instead.
Now that's some good math there. He'll take a nasty chop, but he'll let Gino break his hand on the ring post.
Chop from Ty Austin now. Gino rolls back into the ring.
Gino nursing that hand. He could have some broken phalanges.
Goes for a cover. There's a quick 1 count. Working that arm again into the shoulder. One more time. Head mare.
You know what's unusual here?
That arm again.
Ty is really working that arm, but you would think facing an opponent like Gino, the quickness, the lucha, that you would take out a leg instead.
That's true, but he could be working on the arm just to rob any advantage that he can from him.
Do you think he's worried about Gino striking? Is that something we don't scout as well as maybe Ty has?
Very possible. Very possible. Got that arm in a wrench now.
Gino reaching out to these ham and eggers in Hampton. This cheering ain't going to win you a match.
Ham and eggers, that's what we're calling them now.
Well, that's one of the greats. Bobby the Brain Heenan used to call him.
Into a hammerlock. Ducks the clothesline. Drop kick from Ty Austin.
Ty looking every bit the champion tonight.
Definitely has Gino reeling. Big chop.
You know, it's interesting. Both these men have came a long way to be at next man up pro wrestling. These aren't like local competitors.
Very true. I think that's just the business practice and the reputation the next up is building around itself, especially on this 3-year anniversary show.
Yeah, all 3 years they've been building, and then this is the champion they deserve, Ty Austin.
I don't know about deserve, but it's definitely the one they have.
Well, you can't be embarrassed with a champion like Ty Austin.
Goes for a cover into a 2 count. Goes for another cover. Another 2 count. One more. I don't think it's going to work. Another 2 count. Working that arm one more time.
You know, it's interesting. He's working that left arm, but when he's making the pinfall, he wasn't really putting as much pressure on the left arm as he probably should have.
Very true. Crowd getting behind Gino now. Works back up to his feet. Ty Austin takes him right back down again.
Ty Austin is just so smart.
Referee Jason Register asking him if he wants to give up. Very loudly and clearly says no.
Did Jason ask him in all the different languages that Gino might be able to speak?
I think one would be enough for tonight.
But he might not have understood the question. He wants to give up, but he didn't understand the question.
Working his way back up to his feet now. Into an arm drag. Into the corner. Ty Austin goes in, runs into a back elbow. Went for the boot, caught him. Oh, now that was unique. He threw his leg, bounced off the rope into a kick. Threw him into the turnbuckle now. Big elbow. Getting that crowd behind him. Go up in the corner now. Crowd counting behind him.
That is the most offense we've seen Gino string together in this match.
I think that rebounding kick into the ropes really threw Ty. He was definitely not expecting that.
He's on wobbly legs right now.
into a huge spinning sidewalk slam. 2 count from Gino.
There's a glazed look in his eyes as he looks at the referee.
I don't think Ty knows where he is right now.
But that damage on the arm is slowing Gino down. He's trying to take time to get his feeling back up in it.
Firing himself up now. Goes to pick up Ty Awesome. Went for body slam, slipped out of it, dropped the elbow. Into a big springboard clothesline. Going for cover. 2 count.
Gino couldn't pick up that body slam because of the arm.
Very true. That arm definitely cost him on that one. Ty Awesome trying to wrench it back down. Gino back up to his feet. Ducks the spinning kick.
Ty had that scouted.
Cutter. Going for the cover now. Close 2 count. Very close.
I think he got the cutter because Gino was favoring the arm. He was trying to protect it, and that gave Ty an opportunity to slip up underneath the chin.
Ty Awesome thinking that was a 3 count. It was very close, but it was definitely 2.
If only a championship match could be settled by popular vote, then Gino might be our new champion.
Ty Awesome trying to grab that left arm, and Gino is guarding it definitely.
Yeah, but he's hiding the arm. That's allowing the champion to just tee off on the head.
Setting up for big running knee into Gino.
And with the left arm hurt, he can't get it up to protect from that knee.
Gino throws Ty Awesome into the ropes, into a super kick. Ty Awesome counters it with a jumping knee into another rig for the springboard clothesline. Gino hits him with a flying enziguri. Ty Awesome hits him with his own super kick.
To steal from a legend, we are seeing some educated feet here.
Went for a modified body slam. Both competitors are down now.
Gino's had a lot taken out of him where he might have been able to take more advantage of his opportunity.
Very true. Who is this?
That is Nino Steele.
What's he doing out here?
Well, if you go back and look at Next Up Pro Wrestling, back to when Ty won the belt, Nino Steele was one of the people that came out and helped him get over on Bishop.
Steele has made his way down to the ring. Kind of just standing here for now, though.
He's a big man, and he's blocking my view.
Throws Gino into the corner. Up and over. Ooh, no, never mind. Right into a knee. Gino Steele up. Oh, he's interfering. Gino Steele has caught the attention of the ref. Oh, come on.
Jason Register is being distracted.
Jason. Ty Awesome. Oh, a low blow from Ty Awesome.
I don't know if that was low. That looked like
Come on, ref.
a knee to the abdominals. Oh, and still champion.
After a low blow from Ty Awesome. Ty Awesome retains. Thanks to Gino Steele and a dirty move.
Heavyweight champion, the guy with the supply, Ty Awesome, Tyler Hastings.
Putting Ty Awesome on top of his shoulders.
Nothing wrong with having an enforcer to help you out in the ring.
You call it enforcer, I call it low down and dirty.
I hate to bring this up, Aaron Cross, but you were the enforcer.
That's how it's done, baby.
Nino Steele sitting here giving me some advice on how it's done. I think he might have been talking to you, though, Aaron.
I think there's different ways that could have been done.
Now, he didn't make direct eye contact, but I